What up, everybody? Just wanted to have a quick conversation with you guys about Chapter 5, Season 2. One item that I think is absolutely awful, in my honest opinion. I think it's terrible. But just me, my opinion, is Icarus wings. I think they're awful. I don't remember if launch day, if the wings had this like cooldown once you get shot out of the sky. I really don't remember. But by day 2, I was absolutely hating them. Like, I dread picking those things up. I'm spending more gold on shockwaves than ever. I will land somewhere where I can buy shockwaves versus trying to land at one of the hot spots, the new POIs, and get the cool new mythics and coins and or medallions. I'd much rather land somewhere where I can buy. I think like Fields has shockwaves. I'd rather just buy the shockwaves, to be honest. Um, my big issues with them are you can't drop out of using them the way you could like with the Nimbus from Dragon Ball. And the second issue I have is when you get shot in the sky a few times, you are instantly falling down. And I think it is a terrible design. I really do. Because mobility is huge, especially in no build. I really question what some of these designers are doing, and especially those who are balancing the game. I think with every patch, with how many people play Fortnite, balancing should be a big issue and a big priority for them, because a lot of the times the guns are terrible. And I could do another video about one of the guns that really bothers me. Actually, there are two guns that really bother me this season. But it just seems like they can never consistently just give us a great product in terms of their items. I really think they struggle the most in balancing. And I come from fighting games, and I think what makes a fighting game so good is if the game is balanced. But if the game isn't so quote-unquote balanced, I want things to be useful. Things that are useful are way better than things that aren't useful. And in terms of fighting games, it's usually, okay, if the character is really good, then they're broken, then that just makes a better playing experience for the player, versus like if a character isn't good, they're low tier and they don't have tools, then they're not a pleasure to play, they're not a pleasure to watch. And that's just how it goes. And I think the wings are a pleasure to use sometimes, but more often than not, they are a very terrible experience. And mobility is one of the most important things, especially in no build. So if I were to change anything, the first thing I would change, the takeoff is super slow, in my opinion. The takeoff is slow. And then getting shot, there should be no penalty for the player using the wings in terms of them having a cooldown and the animation to go down to actually when you fall and you're stunned in the air. That animation is way too long. It needs to be cut in half if they're going to keep that stunning thing going on. The next thing I would change, I think, would be, I think the L1, R1, which is, I don't know what it is on PC, but your bumpers, the cooldown on that is fine. I don't think that needs adjustment. But also, I think there should be, the third thing I would change would be the ability to cancel it. That's the most important thing, I think, for the wings right now is, in order for you to land, you got to land yourself, or you got to do your animation where you fall down, where you get shot out. You can do that yourself. But yeah, they just need a rework. They need a rework, a rebalance on those things, because right now they're disgusting. They're boring. They're useless. You get caught in flight by somebody that's good in the game, you're dead. So Epic and Fortnite, please address this. I'm begging you, address it, make them useful, because I'm picking up shockwaves and I'm spending my gold on shockwaves every single game. Tell me what you guys think about them. If you use them, if you think they're broken, if you think they're good. Broken as in good, or if you think they're broken, as in they don't work. In my opinion, design-wise, they're just not it anymore. They never have been it at all. So there is a patch coming out in a few days. So hopefully we can get something addressed with a few of the guns and especially the wings. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.